I just wanted to give you a quick run through what I'm expecting you to do today. If you go back to Monday the 23rd, that's just over a week ago, you'll find the Google Doc there entitled Respiration that we used then, and you'll need that today. If you then go to today's lesson, which is going to come up there, again, you're going to need the Google Doc to sign in. So click on your name to register. Do that within the first 5 minutes of the lesson, please. And then you have the presentation. Now, what I'm asking you to do here is to work through the presentation. You see, we're looking for which organs are involved in providing the reactants for respiration, how an increased heart rate and breathing rate lead to more efficient respiration, how anaerobic respiration leads to muscle fatigue, and then going beyond that, you have this. So if you get all this done and you're coping well with this, have a go at this. So working your way through, draw yourself the mind map, watch the video on the heart and the lungs, and then on the basis of that video you can answer these questions. You can't plot the graph unless you do it on a spreadsheet. You can't plot the graph because you haven't got graph paper. You have a worksheet here to complete on heart rate data, so do that, and I'll want to see that at the end. And then you have some exam questions that you should do. And you have, of course, your P, I, and N there that you can fill in afterwards. So there you've got four questions. That's 7, 17, 23, 31 marks. So I would say you should do at least the first 2 of those. If you get to do more, all the better, because that's good for you. But you'll have the mark schemes at the end. So even if you don't get to think them through properly, you can have a look at the answers and see how the answers should have been. So the past paper questions, and I'm expecting those done, all of them, by the Monday of the new term. So make sure you've done that. You can't do the experiment, of course, because we're not going to be able to do the experiment whilst we're away. But you can do these. See what you can do in the 5 minutes. So if we go back to look at what I've said here, sign in. We're looking at the heart and the lung and blood, really. You're using the Google Doc, that one there, that you started. Carry on with that. And I want to see the keywords and facts in the worksheet all done by the end of the lesson. Take a picture of the worksheet, or if you're doing it in Google Docs, then take a picture. Then just post the Google Doc, but take a picture if you're doing it on paper. And do feel free to use paper. Working online all the time is quite challenging. So that's what I'm expecting you to do. And as ever, remember that I am available for 10 minutes in the middle of the lesson. So you're looking about something like 10 to 12. I should be available to you. Okay?